Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Elden Ring. Alright, I did do some looking up of some talismans, because if you note, there's a fire, lightning, and sacred. There's actually a magic one that increases magic damage in exchange for taking more damage. And unfortunately, that talisman is unavailable in this playthrough. You actually have to do part of Celephus' questline to actually get it completed. And unfortunately, his questline is the most volatile of the bunch. Once you reach a certain point, you will end up just, he ends up just dead. And then you just can't complete his questline. So, unfortunately, I can't get that. But yeah, I've been looking up various items that can hopefully improve our sorcery damage even further. I know of one item that can potentially work, but I have to go and get it first. Also, my message got appraised. I wonder what one. Secret passage ahead. Nope, that's a different one. That one's been sealed tunnel, maybe? Yeah, whatever. Alright. So, we're exploring these catacombs that we got to through the sewers. And we got quite a bit to do. So yeah, we got all the way to here, didn't we? Yes, we did. Alright, so another appraisal already, wow. Okay. Alright, and then we got you. The biggin. But frostbite seems to work for that. Alright. Confusion ahead. Alright, so we drop down. So the way this map is kind of designed to be confusing is it uses repeated tile sets to make everything look very similar to each other. Like, for example, there's the path, there's this room here, and like a hallway. As you see, this is the one that had the fire, and now there's no fire. And then there'll be like dead bodies that actually are dead bodies, and then there's the same hallway, or another hallway that looks exactly the same with the same bodies, but those bodies are actually zombies. So it ends up being pretty entertaining. But it ends up putting you in a situation where you're kind of doubting yourself. You're like, am I going in circles? And the answer is maybe. So we can either go the way towards the okay, dead end up ahead, thank you. So that's where I wanted to check. Now what's funny is you see the doors are open here, and that's because these are different doors. That door just starts out open. There's no switch for it. Wicked sort of head. Not sure what that means, but thank you. So I believe up this way is two of the big fat demons. Yeah, two of the big fat demons. Nope, not letting you do that. Yep, enjoy. Oh my god, did you seriously just move just out of my range? Kick me out of the door, will ya? Oh yeah, he actually can't fit through the door. So you can cheese them. Alright. That was probably the smoothest fight yet. But these guys are not the Cthulhu-esque ones. The Cthulhu-esque ones would spit fire at us. Alright. Ghost Glovewort. And a Rune 11. So it's kind of a sign that you probably have not actually completed this area yet. Because for one, if we had, there would be a teleporter, but there isn't. Okay. So with that in mind, this is a dead end, which means we only have one direction to go to. Usually the confusion is they make it so there's always two directions for every fork. Well, I mean, that would make it a fork, of course. But if you pick the wrong direction, you could, or the right direction rather, you may never realize that you missed something. No defeating one by one. Yep, this time these zombies are real. Let's go upstairs first. And then up here, you have that waiting for us. Uh-huh. Trying to conserve FP, because I don't know how many more of these I have to kill. So far it looks like we're doing okay. Alright, so we can go all the way to here. And look, another drop-off point. Now the question is this one we've been to already or not? The answer is it's a different one. But we're not going to go there yet. We'll go back the other way first. And see what you got waiting for me here. Alright. Alright. Yep, and this one actually has a side tunnel. Lever. So the lever is this way. Backstab. Not bad. Don't fall. You fall, it's going to be sad times because you have to go through practically everything again. Okay, ladder going down. All right. And now this is the beginning. So actually we need to do a backtrack, unfortunately. Sacramental Bud. Alright, so doors are open. Let's go and see what that other drop-off point has for us. It might be a loop. No, it can't be a loop. It's impossible for it to be a loop. So we'll head that way, see what's there. If we die at this point, we literally won't lose any progress because we can just go straight to the door. Alright. So what level am I? 123. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, at this point, the level ups are a little less effective, simply because most of my primary stats more or less at a cap. I can afford maybe giving it 5 more. I can afford giving my my intelligence 5 more points, but even then, it will only increase my damage a little bit. And that's because the hard cap is practically 80. And going to 80 to 99 will get you maybe like 3 extra damage. It's a little different with the sorcery scaling, but not by much. Alright. Alright. This puts us here. And gives us those guys. That situational awareness, wow. And look, after all that trouble, get another Grave Glove 8 there. There's the drop off there. And no elevator here. Ah! Forgot about you. Yep. God, that damage. Or that stagger, rather. Nice. I really need to rely more on this weapon's special ability. And weapon... Well, it's its weapon art, rather. Right. Glovewort 9. Nice. Not too bad at all. Why is it always confusion? Yep, so you can drop down here. And this is where that body's at. Okay, so that actually looped in on itself, which means we actually need to go back the other way. Yeah, the design for this place is actually kind of impressive. How it was able to loop in on itself so effectively. And it doesn't seem to be doing sort of Inception nonsense where it's like secretly teleporting me or anything like that. This game does not do that, unfortunately. Well, actually, it's probably fortunately. But yeah, supposedly this is all to scale. So they managed to do this without any of the tunnels actually looping in on each other. More likely, they probably have them just spread out, and it's just I don't notice them. I mean, if I pull up the map, I can probably figure that out. But for right now, we're good to go. And here's the door. Alright. I have not used my Flask of Wondrous Physic. I don't remember what the boss is for this. I think it was something annoying. So, drink. Thank you. Drink. Oh. Stupid Q. Okay. And then this. Oh yeah, I remember this now. It's dogs. The boss himself is not a big deal. It's the dogs. Okay. Whenever you can, Mimic. Okay, got them off of me. Oh, I need to switch spells. I need to also stop two-handing. Get off of me, get off of me. There we go. Lord of Blood's Exaltation. 30,000 runes. And we're done here. I don't even know where the teleport would take me. But what we got... Talisman depicting the exaltation of the Lord of Blood. Raises attack power when blood loss occurs in the vicinity. Render up your offerings of blood to your Lord. Drench my consort's chamber. Slake his cocoon's thirst. His awakening shall herald the dawn of our dynasty. So, useful for a blood build. I'm not doing a blood build. I have yet to actually fully go into a blood build yet. It's just not something. I mean, it's so common, especially in PvP. And honestly, Frostbite's at least a little bit different. Okay, so it takes you back to here. I mean, at this point, we kind of have to teleport out, but that's okay. Alright. So, let's... Yeah, so before we do anything else, obviously I do want to go back and go to that area I have never been to before. But I actually want to go to here. There's some ruins that has a talisman that may be worth my time, so I'm going to go and get it. Also, progression would be a good idea simply because progressing would get me another talisman slot. You can have up to 4 talismans, so we're still missing a talisman pouch. What am I using right now? Eliminate sound, shorten spellcasting time. Yeah, I may end up dropping the spellcasting time one. It's useful. It's probably useful for the spells I use, but at this point I kind of just want more raw damage. Alright. Got one of these, Ow. One-shot everything except the big guys. I hate these little guys. They're really annoying. I reached the enemy just in time for me to run out of my sword attack combo. Always good. Okay, stop doing that. Alright. Should be okay for now. Assume I have stopped dropping inputs. Alright. Though that one's probably from the horse rather than the lag. Hey, rainbow stones. I can always use more of those. In fact, can I craft some more? They are super useful. That's good. They're actually really easy to make. You just go and get rocks, which are practically in every ruin. In the early game, at least. It's kind of funny they're not as rampant in later parts. Anyway, I'm staying my distance here because there's that there. So we're just going to do this. You get shield crash. So Shield Crash is different from Shield Bash. Two-hand the shield and charge forwards while maintaining guard. Weaker enemies will be shoved backwards and can even be staggered. Hold to extend the duration of the charge forwards. Usable on all shields, though you, as the picture implies, you will usually see tower shields use it. All right. Oh, you can grapple me. That's new. Didn't really hurt, but was a bit startling. Ah, and then down here. So something I noticed, inside these rooms, you can actually ride your horse, of all things. It's kind of weird. Alright. Let's summon you. And you're dead. $8,500 runes. You can tell how strong it really was by how many runes we got from it compared to the last boss we fought. Ritual Sword Talisman. So this will a talisman patterned after swords used in ritual combat held to honor the Erd tree. Raise the attack power when HP is at maximum. The practice had died out by the age of King Consort Radagon, but remains of the arenas where ritual combat took place can still be found in every land. So supposedly this does work with spells. Let's see. In theory, but you have to have max HP. So yeah, when you have that red buff, you get the benefit. We should probably go test it though. What would be the easiest way to test? Let's test... easiest way would be here, actually. We go and hit a giant. Let's see what this does. So this will do 608. I'm gonna go ahead and reset him. So that was buff active. $553. So that's actually a pretty significant boost. That's 50 or so extra damage. Hello, good sir. 443. And then if I go like this... Four, 8, 6. Yeah. It seems to be about a 10% increase. So yeah, the only problem is I have to have max HP, and this class doesn't actually have a lot of ways to restore HP. But it'll give me more reason to heal myself, I suppose, if I go that route. Okay, so with all that done, let's level up first. We need 15,000. Don't suppose you could give 15,000? That is 50,000. That is more than I wanted. We'll see how many I can get. I don't think I can get enough now to do 2 level ups. I'll be impressed if I could. I should really just do the math. But who does math? Yeah, I think we'll end up short. But I'm already in too deep. Finally put all my runes to use. It looks pretty close though. I was upping HP. Yeah, I need another 32,000. And these are 200 each, so that's what, 10,000? Yeah, that's not enough. Alright, well that's unfortunate. So despite my efforts, I just ended up using a bunch of consumable runes instead. Alright. Well, if I don't want to accidentally lose all my runes, I could just go somewhere else first. But why would I do that? Where would the thrill be? Because you know, Depressed Eeyore is all about the thrills. Alright, so the question. Yeah, we went down the ladder. Let you just walk on by. Or don't. That's cool too. Sneak, sneak, sneak. So remember, I'm making no sound. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Okay, this is the right one. And then we go sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Alright, we're good to go. If I'm able to open the map, that means nothing's aggro to me. Oh my god. Alright, well, we got this now. One down. So I know there was a sign earlier that said go down this way for jumping. For right now, though, I'm just going to see what I'm dealing with. Grace Mimics. Okay. So we do have to drop down somewhere. Yeah, this is scary. So yeah, we can drop down there. Puts us right here. There's a beetle literally behind me. Alright, Somber 6. Really should be bigger at this point, but whatever. Okay. Just checking around the corner. Looks like we're okay there. String. Doesn't look like that's a safe drop. Alright, down here. Okay. I want to go home. I understand. Oh, this does affect our attack power as well. Or 792 attack power with while we're at full HP. Okay. Surprise flower. Because of course there is. So we're over here now. Rolled in the cage just in case. I heard noises, and apparently it was these guys. 712 damage. Okay, try right. So yeah, it takes us to there. Alright. First off, down. Beware a trio likely beating to a pulp. Okay, fire grease. Do I want to just blast you from here? Can I hit you from here is the question. Yes, I can. Okay, one down. So that message said first go down here, so let's go down here first. Well, I mean, I can check to see if there's more here. The answer is yes. There is more here. Try right. Alright. We'll come back to this then. So, trio ahead. Oh, those things. Poisoned stone. Is that our first poison stone? Apparently. Small stone with a poison core. Throw at enemies to cause build up a poison. Miners employ these stones as tools for pest extermination, but have long forgotten how to craft them. Yeah, even the poison mines didn't have these. At least none that are fully built. Nomad Ashes. Used to summon the spirit of a nomad, a member of a tribe that was entombed in the earth so as to bury the maddening disease that followed them. Able to emit the terrible flame of frenzy from his eyes, but has low HP and is frail, unable to take much in the way of punishment. So yeah, if you actually fight the merchants, which are all nomads, they do use frenzy magic. And I guess all of them have been pretty weird, with the exception of Santa. Alright. So, I do know at least sort of lore-wise where we're going. Beyond that, though, I don't know very many of the details. I know a few things from Vadi's videos, which I haven't really been watching. Be wary of right. Thank you. Oh, I staggered you. Go me. Okay, calm down. There you go. You can do it. It reared back just enough to avoid my attack. Excuse me, sir. Glass shard does not open from the side. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to ignore you. Oh, right, I've taken when did I take damage? Let's fix that. Yeah, I don't remember when I took damage. But that's okay. It's alright here. This looks like it's more than meets the eye. Nice. A lot easier to fight him just with the weapon art. Omen Barn. Use FP to unleash wraiths that chase down foes. Doll of a Curse-born Baron. Use FP to unleash wraiths that chase down foes. Omen babies have all their horns excised, causing most to perish. These fetishes are made to remember them. Please don't hate me or curse me, please. Sorry for mispronunciations. As always, I have speech problems. Gold centipede. That's just a material. We've gotten those before. Yep. Dabbled cured meat. Yeah, this one's just the rainbow version. Yeah, dabbled medicinal solution. And yeah, we got 1,000,000 of these golden centipedes. Yeah, we're good on those. Alright, so up ladder. See where that puts us. Try here. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. That's curious. I don't think there's a way to get over there, though. Alright. Ah, so this is how you get here. Door ahead. Alright, I'm just gonna run for the door. I know there's imps there. But with this... we have a shortcut. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna rest here. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough for a level up. Yeah, I need 15,000. Yeah, I don't have enough runes for it. Actually, I have more. Nope, I did not get a single new rune. Alright, that's fine. Oh wow, you're standing there now. Okay. Poison stone. Bye. Bye. Just in case you throw things at me. So this is how you get up here. Hello. Okay. Bop. Okay, you got that guy there. Got the guy up there. Too far away. Nothing there. You can drop down there. Alright. Well, with that in mind... That's a bit overkill. That's okay. Go all the way up to here. Try it down. So yeah, you can drop down here. You can also drop down there. But this way is probably safer. Okay. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Oh, you... I think it fell into the pipe. I think that's what happened there. Oh, hello. Ah, that did not work. Okay, you're doing weird things with that. Fine, do this. Yep, I'm already prepared for you. This puts you right here. Anything I can do with this? No. Nothing. Not a thing. Okay. But it did ensure that nothing comes up behind us, so it's not a total waste. Just a partial waste. Time for jumping. Thank you. Alright, surprise attack. Yeah, definitely playing it safe here and just using magic to deal with those agile little things. Okay, so now we're here, which will take us to the other side of this. Yes, and then we can kick this down, can't we? Alright, you can fall into the tunnel there, which will probably get us reunited with the imp that's in there now. Ladder ahead. So, if we ever need to, we can always backtrack to here and use the ladder. So there's that. So I'm jumping across here just in case. Okay, looks like there's nothing here. Bunch of nothing. Alright, prepare for imp. Okay, he's over there. And over here is rat. Huh. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Okay. So we're back to complete full, so that's good. Likely dead end. Thank you. What about up here? Alright, opportunity to deal with you. I don't really care. I do appreciate the beetles, though. It's a way of refreshing. Don't need this many, though. Let's be real. Alright, smithing 7. Where's this put us? Here. Okay. Yeah, this is where we... Okay. No need to go back there, then. Alright. So we went left, and then we go this way. Wire ahead. Alright, perfect. Okay. Okay, more beetles. And a dead end. I'm pretty much left-hand ruling this. Ivy log, which is just material. Loop around. Nothing there. God, this place is so vast. I never actually found this part, ever. I like how there's just these generic guys down here as well. I kind of want to backtrack to where the rat went into, because it feels like I'm maybe going the right way. Nope, I'm not. Smithing 8. Not bad. I do hate this how this thing has like a weird wind up. I understand it's for the magic part, but when you don't have the magic charging happening with the ranged slashes, you shouldn't need to do that posture. Alright, so keep following this. So that's slightly dead end. Something died somewhere. Sorry, I'm popping my wrist. Okay. This is Ratville here. No high road ahead. Okay, let's go say hi to this rat. God, he actually had you can still take a light slash. Down required ahead. Okay. Let's we'll come back to this. Let's try the other route. Gold rune 11. Alright. Jump. Oh geez. That was terrifying. Beware of enemy and then beware of down. I'm guessing I looped around. I think I did. Yep, this is a loop. Okay, cool. So that's the down required ahead there. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll take the down required ahead then. Oh! Oh! What a dick. Felt that. Holy cow. Glad I wasn't a real assassin. That would have actually hurt. Okay. And this will be... Why'd you target him, of all things? Okay, so this takes us back to, these guys. Okay. So, we got that for us now. Alright, let's keep heading down. First off, well done, thank you. I'm not sure what I'm doing well done in, but thank you. There are pots in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Ritual pots. Oh, did not see you there. Oh, hello. Okay, this takes us back to Towerville. Grace ahead. Oh, really? Grace ahead, huh? First off, monster. And we have ourselves an elevator. Off we go. Okay. Where is this? Forsaken Depths. Okay. Blood loss ahead. Boss ahead. Really? What boss is down here? I want to go home. Where are we? Huh. That looks like a room that's gonna spawn things when I enter it. Thank you. Mog the Omen. Huh. Nope. Oh. Got me pretty good there. Yeah, so he does blood loss stuff, if you didn't guess. Okay, drink. Also, apparently I didn't drink this yet. Drink. Look, got me. Yep, get off of me. mistimed that. Why? Why do you twirl? Okay, I'm out of healing potions. Ow! Okay. Mimic, anytime now. That's gonna hit the pillar. Oh, thank you. There we go. Got it. Blood Flame Talons. Alright. I was not expecting to run into him. I have fought him before, but in a different situation. So, essentially his gimmick is, as mentioned, blood. He has blood flame attacks, which of course do burning and blood loss. And he does a lot of things that rain blood. If you touch the blood, you take blood loss and damage. And other than that, his swings themselves are not too bad. Also, I quickly popped a gold pickle foulfoot to increase the amount of runes I got, and that worked out in my favor. I'm going to touch some grass here. I believe we got enough for a level up. But before we do any of that, Faith in Arcane. A Blood Oath incantation granted by the Lord of Blood creates blood flame lacerations before the caster, which explode in an instant. This incantation can be cast repeatedly. After dealing damage, blood flame continues to build up onset of blood loss for a very short time. Yeah, so it's very similar to. I don't think I actually have the incantation, but there's the Blood Flame Sword enchant, which makes it so you do additional fire damage and continuous blood loss damage as a sort of a dot. Anyway, sit here. Go ahead and keep leveling up. I'll probably go to 55 Vigor. Once you go beyond 60, it really drops off. And since I get 5 points from having the Rune Arc, 55 will probably be a good Vigor amount for the rest of the game. Erdtree's Favor +1. The difference between +1 and +0 is actually not very high. Supposedly. Yeah, the difference in stamina is just +1, and you get another 9 HP, it looks like, and another 0.8 equip load. So honestly, the difference between these two is just nothing. Like out of all the From Software games I've played, the differences between the rankings of Talismans is kind of the worst here. There's a few that are okay. Oh, by the way, there's a secret passage here. In case you did not know. Dregs ahead. Sealed by Morgott the Grace Given. Oh! This is the hint of, please go continue the game, please. Alright, that's fine. We will come back down here later. Conveniently, we have this grace here, which means we have completely done the sewers for now. There is more beyond that gate, including a jumping puzzle of death, but that means we're in a good spot. We've kind of cleared out most of this area here. We did chunks of this area. We got some areas here I think we need to do. There's some spots in the sewers that certain drop-off points we can probably take advantage of. That we still haven't done, but for the most part, the overall sewers were practically we got what we needed. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm the Depressed Hero. This was Elden Ring. I'll see you guys later.